Steve here with Soul Lifts. I'm going to talk about front squat, which is an excellent way to squat if you want to take a little bit of the pressure off the lower back and focus more on the quads. One of the problems, though, with front squatting is unracking the bar and getting it set up nice. Now, as you can see here, you got to get your elbows up, but flexibility for people like me is a big problem. So I'm going to show you a couple of angles here at a more traditional way to set up for this front squat, where you're going to roll the bars up onto your shoulders, your front delts, and you're going to try and bring the elbows in and at the same time bring them up parallel to the floor. But if you've got some elbow and wrist flexibility issues, it's going to be really, really difficult, especially if your anatomy drives the bar into your neck, or if you've got any lower back flexibility issues. So you want to get the bar, as I'm showing here, or you want to get your elbows rather parallel to the floor, but sometimes that can be quite different. So again, I'm going to go ahead, unrack the bar, roll it back on my fingers, and I want to come down and do a squat. And what you're going to notice is the bar is going to roll a little bit forward. Now, as that weight gets heavier and heavier, it's going to have more of a danger of actually rolling forward off of your shoulders and perhaps even falling on the ground. So here's the other way to rack it up. You're going to put the bar on your front delts. I'm going to take the hoodie off here so I can show you a little bit more clearly. You're going to put the front bar right up on your front delts, normally where you would for a front squat anyway, only you're going to cross your arms over. So that's going to come right up on top of where the little bony spur is. You're going to cross your elbows over. Once it's set up, it's going to come right up into your neck. And because your elbows are flared out sideways, as you can see here, it's much, much easier to get those elbows up high. So I want to squat down here again and show you that. Much easier to control heavier weights because it's easier to bring the elbows up, so you're not going to tilt too much forward. I'm going to show you again here. I'm going to step into it. I'm going to get down low. I'm going to put the bar right up into the neck, right on top of the shoulders, right on top of where the clavicle is. I'm going to unrack the bar. I'll keep my elbows up nice and high, parallel to the floor, and then squat down. It's going to be much, much easier for me to control how parallel my elbows are to the floor, especially as the weights get heavier and heavier. I'm going to show you one last angle here. Traditional setup where I'm going to come in and try and hook this up. But and again, rolling forward off the fingers is a big problem as well if you don't have the flexibility there. And at a lightweight, this works all right for me, but you can see already with the elbows dropping down through the rep that at a heavier weight, that's going to be a much more difficult to control posture, stance, or setup. So I'm going to do the crossover and squat down, and it's much, much easier to control heavier weights. So I hope this helps, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe the channel, and until next time, keep growing.